You got a brief overview of what the SEL standards are. Now I'm gonna give them to you a little bit more intentionally, and I'm going to ask you to take a closer look at each and start to prioritize them in your classroom or just in your own framework. And I love this type of activity because justifying is one of those higher level engaging verbs that we can use with students. And there's no wrong answer to this other than I don't know. Like you don't have a justification, which our students are the masters of. I don't know, right? And that is a really simple way to get them to persevere or explain their own thinking or to dig in is to ask them to justify their answers. So I'm going to ask you to do that right now, and then we can debrief this activity some other time. So, in order to engage in this activity, all you do is click this purple link down here below. It's going to look at this. You're going to see this screen. If you've never seen this before, don't freak out. This is what it's supposed to be. Just click this blue make a copy button. And then this is going to be your own copy. It's going to be added to your Google Drive. No one can see this but you, so feel free to do whatever you want to it. Your instructions are right here in this yellowish orange slide. You're just going to rearrange these slides down here in order of most important to least important. So the I like putting least important there because sometimes it makes people angry because they like to say, "I think they're all important." That's great. That's it's not the activity. The activity is which one are you going to prioritize the most and why. So if you click on these slides, you're going to see all of the standards here, self-awareness, and then so this is standard one, self-awareness, and then this is what you saw in that Padlet. And then each of them have these benchmarks, two or three benchmarks. Take a look at here, dig a little bit deeper into these, and that way they give you a little bit more specificity or detail on what the standard might be. So you can click through all six standards here. They are like this, and then when you are ready, your job is to simply click and drag. So over here on the left-hand side, I'm going to click. I think that self-efficacy is the most important standard. I'm going to click and drag that one up to the top, just like this. Again, I'm just clicking and dragging. And so then I'm going to rearrange these slides in the way that I think is most important right up here to least important right down here. And then go ahead and move on to the next task.